I'ma leave out. She took the river with Judas. Tearing down the barrel of his gun. Yes, he shot me down. I died and someone brought me back to life, but never to my senses. Bounce on that shit, damn. Bounce on that shit, damn.
She was a friend of mine. She knew what I had. She lied. Cheated. Hey. Hold on. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry I'm late. I was talking to my son. We finna have us listen, okay, so before we get into it, waiting on a couple of more people. I was talking to my son because we like to watch Stranger Things. And you guys know Stranger Things took a little hiatus, and that was our thing to watch. So we done caught up on all the episodes, and we find out that it come out Thursday. So, honey, we was talking about, having like a little watch party, me and him. How we gonna do? I don't know how we gonna do it. Probably kept out in the living room or so and watch on the projector, or might come watch in my room, have some snacks or whatever, and sit down and chill, eat. I'm gonna cut my phone off, so I'm gonna see. Cause, excuse me, I know around a certain time we'll get sleepy. I cut it off so we could do it again Friday. Excuse me. So that's what we're gonna be doing, y'all. And I'm excited. So I was like, listen, what we gonna have? Because next Thursday it come out. Like, do you want to do pizza? Whatever. Like, it's just me and him. So I'm gonna cut my phone off that night. And those nights I will be live on here Friday. So I'm gonna let y'all know that. But I'm just gonna be leaving my lives early. Okay, hold on. Let me connect to my Facebook. Child, it is going down. Okay, so basically, baby, the live last night, I showed y'all bits and pieces. I didn't show y'all everything. We gonna watch some of it. Now, before we get into it, I know y'all seen that Auntie Yuntie done dropped in the chat, honey. Child. But okay, so last night, they went live. Karrin went live with Deshawn, and they were talking about the DNA. They were asking questions. Baby, it went off the chain. But before we get into that, let's go to what happened with her sister today. So, hold on, where my tea girl at? Let me see if I sent it to myself, y'all. So, Akira posted that she was looking for somebody to do her hair, right? To her mom's hair, right? She was like, yeah, I'm looking for. Now, she posted this in her story. And, yo, I'm going to tell you what I want Akira to do before, after we get into this. So, on Netta T page, I was on Akira Facebook page. And she posted that in her story yesterday or a couple of days ago that, she was looking for somebody to do some, like, your mid-back knotless braids, right? So we gonna post it. I'm finna show y'all what happened. Brene, they say Brene deactivated her TikTok, but when I saw her, she's still there. Brene is blocking people, y'all. She upset. Hold on, y'all. I'm not playing it because it's Nikki, and I don't want to get away.
High key, I want some braids, but then high key, I don't, because my forehead is so big. So yeah. But anywho,
only on them.
Okay.
Chinese on my sleeve. These wanna be Chinese anyway. Yeehaw.
But I don't know what I want to do next to my hair. It's like high key, I want some braids, but then high key, I don't, because.
And yeah, that's my comment. So I said that was Akira mama. And the funny part is she proved Akira point that she stopped her. That wasn't Akira getting her hair braided. That wasn't Akira at all. At all. At all. So she proved my point. Hold on. Big Key is live. Hold on, y'all.
I got my mama that diploma. I didn't want that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
I had to fight, look over my shoulder every fucking day. In a GD neighborhood.
Yo, he talking
Not
about the
this
Romika.
He not cutting the cloth. He not. I can't help it if God just made me a little cuddly looking.
I love Big Keys. I'm gonna have to watch the replay. I ain't gonna be on here that long because my boy on here. And I gotta go over there, right? So hold on, let me go back to Facebook. So last night it was a conversation about the DNA test and stuff. I'm trying to see which one I played. So last night it was Big Show, Black Goddess. Dang, who else? Barbie. Puerto Rico. Damn, hold on. Let me see who all of them. Let me pause it. It was Glomo, Black Goddess, Vivica, Black Barbie. It was a couple other people. Now, I know Black Barbie don't have a problem with Black Goddess. But I'm going to tell y'all, so I don't know. Black Barbie got a problem with somebody else, y'all. And I want y'all to listen. So I'm going to play some of the live and what transpired. Baby, they say they going to the court and they finna take care of this. She said Tim is worth. So Brene went on here and said that Tim is worth every bit of her being sued. I'm gonna let y'all see, and then we're gonna go to the live. So it's a lot going on now, y'all. It's a lot. Akira did an interview. Hold on, let me go to that before we go to that. Akira did an interview, and I want y'all to see it. And one thing about it, Brene supporters, please leave Akira alone. Like, for real, y'all see her with her child. Let her be with her child. And I really want Akira, baby, I want you to write a book. I want you to get cute. I want you to do everything. Baby, let me tell you something. I want you to come out here. I want your glow up to be glowing. Hey, Cancer 66. I want your glowing to be glowing, baby. This belongs to you.
This is Akira Montague, days after a jury awarded her $1.75 million in an alienation of affection case that has sparked international headlines.
I went right back to work, and so like the people at my job, they kind of got rid of some of my stuff because they thought I wasn't coming back.
Just because she won that lawsuit don't mean Akira wasn't coming back. Akira not that type of girl. Akira still gonna make her money. She gotta make her money, honey.
Because of how much that I was awarded.
The case is centered around this woman, viral TikTok star Brene Kennard, allegedly having an affair with Montague's husband that she became aware of in January of 2024. The lawsuit alleged Kennard flaunted that affair on social media to her more than 3 million followers, claiming she could not wait to become Mrs. Montague.
She's worth everything for him. Like, he's worth everything to her.
The alienation of affection law states that if a marriage ends on an account of infidelity, the husband or wife in certain situations can sue the person who the spouse had the affair with.
I was raised to respect the marriage. I was raised to respect God. So loyalty, marriage, the White House with the picket fence and the dog and the kid, that's me.
Akira becoming emotional, thinking of the impact this has on her kids.
It was horrible. Like, I can't, even right now, I don't like going out in public with my kids because I'll get stopped in the store. I can't have fun with my kids to this day because people harass me and them. So it's hard.
Attorney Robinetta Jones, who represented Montague, says the evidence of Kennard's actions, who has since married Montague's ex-husband, has consequences.
I want people to be able to think, okay, Miss Montague won $1.75 million. Is that man worth it? Is that woman worth it? They will think now.
The case capturing attention worldwide.
Now.
She has an outpouring of support from.
I don't like seeing Akira cry. I don't. Akira is very humble and a sweetheart. I seen her on this live. When she used to go live, she wouldn't talk about anything. You know, just how her day going and her job and stuff. And she not the type. She said it herself. She not finna fight when she knows she could take it to legals. And I agree with that. She's not like that. So it's like, to her, the wounds of everything opening and you kind of heal from it and you got to relive it again. That's what bothers her. I don't understand that either. I don't know why them females that's putting her down are saying that, because they are messing with married men and they feel like marriage is a piece of paper. And I really don't feel like people should take the thing and say, oh, well, she knew it was over. She gave her husband a chance. People got to understand. And to the people putting her down, if y'all come across this, Akira was a wife. He was her husband. That wasn't her little boyfriend. See, y'all heifers that's putting her down be getting it twisted. See, y'all give Pookie, your boyfriend, 6 to 10 years, 12 years. And y'all don't sit here and understand that you can't, and that's not your husband. That was her husband. So for people to say she knew, she tried to work out her marriage because of her kids. Y'all women out here giving y'all baby daddies a chance, but he just left Mike house last week. Like, we not finna sit there and do all that. Or left the girl Tamika and Tawanda and Tisha and Tony and all of them house. And you still giving him chance after chance. So no, that was that girl husband. You can give I always say, a marriage, you can give so much, but if you tired, she know what she tired in a marriage. A relationship, I ain't even tell you to stay. Hey, Larry. Y'all got to understand, there are women who are sitting, y'all the same women that'll sit here and ask that man if he gonna leave his wife, and he's sitting here not left yet. Yeah, they don't know the meaning of it. And y'all got to stop judging. You in a marriage, she had to go through it and see it for herself. She got out. Don't matter when, but you don't just put somebody down. They had fixed it. She didn't know her marriage was done. She sued her because that girl was in her face. Just like you, when that lady face at the church is stalking that man. Hello. Don't do that to her. Don't do that. Don't do that. And then y'all expect for them to leave the wife and come to y'all, and he ain't coming. Huh? You gonna be waiting forever. Come on now. Don't do that. All right, y'all. So this is what Brene had to say. Brene and her fans who putting Akira down had to say.
Tim is worth every bit of all of this. And I don't know why y'all keep making this about Tim, but yes, he is worth it.
Not Michelin looking ass man. What Auntie say? Looking like the Michelin man.
Who my baby mama? You my baby mama. Who my baby mama? You my baby mama. Who my baby mama? You my baby mama. Who my baby mama? You my baby.
All right, y'all. Let's get to this. Okay, so this is what happened. We're gonna go into the live, and then we're gonna switch over to TikTok and go to the rest of the lives because they are up. Now, Deshawn and Karrin did get into it like really, really bad. When I say really, really bad, really, really bad.
So can he see her? He doesn't want to see her. He doesn't want to see none of them. Because if he did, if he knows, y'all really think about it. If Deshawn knew for a fact that Azalea is his, why you can't see her? Why haven't he tried to? Somebody at the door. Matter of fact, let me switch to this phone.
Yes, I am in love with you.
Who is that? Hold on. I'm about to switch. Because he's a liar, bro.
This board is
weird.
People are weird. He clearly don't want to be a dad. No, he doesn't want to be a dad. He does not want to be a dad. And then you trying to make it like, oh, you and your.
But Korean. If he don't want to be a daddy, why you ain't just put him on child support? Just put him on the child support. Get the DNA test through that way. Put him on child support. Have it where he come. Yeah, I hope you get better soon, Lyric. Have it when he come home. Not come home. Lord have mercy. Have it when he come to where when he come pick up the kids, he have weekends, certain holidays, and have it where y'all negotiate it, give it to the courts. Do it that way. Why you just want to do child support and do, where he get Friday through Sunday, but it gotta be with somebody that, get to know the girlfriend, get to see who she is. It's simple, Friday through Sunday, or having with his mom, things like that, because he's epileptic. Yeah, he has seizures, y'all. And go ahead and do that. And you pick out the holidays or a certain time on Christmas. Let's say you have him, he gets them for Christmas night, or you have him Christmas night. He come pick them up around 12, drop them off at 8. Like what's up with that? It's so easy. It's just so easy. Like, all of this it's just so easy, Karrin. It's simple. It sounds simple. It's gonna take time, but it's like if you move it on, you done dated and everything. Excuse me, y'all. You shouldn't have a problem with doing that. Say, okay, you come see the kids, not when you want to. This is how we do it. Once y'all go to court and say, okay, this is how I feel. This is what it is. Let the courts figure that out, and you say he get this and you get that. Okay, boom, bam. What the girl? Like, come on, man. They be making stuff harder than what it is.
And then you trying to make it like, oh my gosh, me being in my mama house. Oh my gosh, I'm in my mama house. That's the best you got, Deshawn, bro. Yes.
Yeah, he said you can't say itch to me. You ain't got your own car. You at your mama house. That's what he said. He did. He overtalked her. He did.
I'm still living in my mama house at 26. I bet you if you didn't have that girlfriend, where would you be? Because I messed your life up so bad. You lost jobs because of me, or because of epilepsy. Like, really be for real. Had them same people. Yes, I'm 26. I live in my mama house. And guess what? I am not ashamed of where I live. I have a place to stay. My kids are fed. They are clothed. They are fine.
Well, she gonna need help now. I'm not gonna thank her for that, even though her mouth is slick and want to knock in it. But I'm not gonna fault her for that because she has 2 children. She is a single mother. But at some point, I need an ambulance. My bad, y'all. Ooh, I hope they don't get me. I can't wait for Zatima to come on. But anyway, at some point, Karrin, those kids are getting older, and you're gonna have to. I feel like before they 5, friend, the money you make, you're gonna have to go ahead and get you a 2-bedroom apartment and get them used to being in their own room, in their own bed. For real, because all 3 of y'all, it's not working. You need your own space where you can just breathe. I know you love your kids, but you can breathe, relax, be in your own home. Nobody to tell you what you do. Walk around with your bra off like you want to, and do it that way. Let your mama turn that house into a guest room. I'm just saying.
Honestly, he seemed happy. Kudos. I hope he is happy. I promise you, I hope he's happy. I hope he's happy with his girlfriend. I hope he's happy with the new baby. I hope he is. But everybody make it seem like it's just me being bitter. It's me being upset about him having a girlfriend. I'm the second baby mama. Why nobody ask about the first 2 kids he got? Why he ain't in their life? Huh?
Hold on, stop.
Don't nobody want to know that, right?
He is.
I'm the problem. Karrin, you're always the problem. Honestly, he seemed happy. Kudos. I hope he is happy. I promise you, I hope he's happy. I hope he's happy with his girlfriend. I hope he's happy with the new baby. I hope he is. But everybody make it seem like it's just me being bitter. It's me being upset about him having a girlfriend. I'm the second baby mama. Why nobody asked about the first two kids he got? Why he ain't in their life? Huh? Don't nobody want to know that, right? I'm the problem. Oh, Karrin, you're always the problem. Why he not his first two kids' life? Oh,
Karrin, don't be a Peach McIntyre. Peach said the same damn thing. And now all her business is out in the street, honey. Okay? Don't do it. Okay? And it's no shade to her. Shout out to her. But sometimes y'all be doing too much you want to bring up to justify you. You just come up with something you you should have been took yourself down to the child support office like everybody said, Karrin. That's where you messed up. We can't listen. We can give opinions all day, but baby, we cannot judge what y'all give. Well, we judge what you give, but we can't be the judge and say how much you need to pay. You should have been took your tail down there. You should have been sat there because they do ask you. Because you just came out and said that you get food stamps and you get Medicaid. She sure did. She sure did. We gonna play that. She sure did. She get food stamps and Medicaid. Yes, y'all gonna hear it.
And remind you, he tried to make it seem like his son wasn't his as well. It's always the second child with the first baby mama. Oh yeah, he tried to make it like the second child, his only son. I don't know about the new baby now, but his only son, as of right now, it wasn't his. Oh, and his first baby mama is so delusional. She's so crazy. She's so.
It sounds like you had to find out, just like your sister got to find out, huh? That's what it sounds like. You had to find out, like your sister got to find out, huh?
So everybody, okay. Okay. Y'all keep saying DNA.
Yes.
He's gonna be on. He's gonna get the DNA test, and when I prove, I don't even want to hear. Wow, Karrin.
That's where you mess up, Karrin. Shut up. You ain't girl. Shut up. See, that's you and Brene problem. I'm a prove. Let me tell you something, baby. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Don't nobody give a damn. Y'all done showed us who y'all were with this approve, and I'm a prove that's a lie. And y'all couldn't prove not one lie. Y'all be putting y'all foot in y'all mouth for real. When y'all come out here and say what you gonna do or what you're not gonna do, y'all really do. It's sad. Y'all always say that, and then come to find out it really be y'all. And y'all still live in this delusional world. I didn't do that. I never said it. Well, I mean, yeah, nigga. Well, and then it's, well, oh well. No, had it just like you did when you were sitting here saying it.
And he's just a deadbeat. No, he's been a deadbeat. He's been a deadbeat. He's a deadbeat to all four. His sister made it very plain and clear on Facebook. He's not just a deadbeat to one, not two, but all five of his kids. He's a deadbeat to all five.
What
Absolutely.
got to do with you?
5 kids. Yep.
Love you too, Lyric.
He never asked for a DNA. He made it very plain and clear. He did not ask for a DNA.
Huh? That's not true.
And then y'all trying to. There's too much tea. Oh, none of these people that was in there live. And then y'all trying to say that, oh, well, did she?
In the court proceedings, he had asked for custody of his kids. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I'm going to try to find them. I'm going to have to go on North Carolina. I need to find out what county they in again. But in the court, it does state, when I showed it to y'all last night, that he went and asked. She didn't ask. She didn't ask for child support. He went and asked. But the question is, just like everybody else want to know, why did y'all, I'm gonna see if I can pull it up while she's talking. But the question is, who came up with the agreement? Because there probably had to be agreement that y'all set here. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up. We're gonna let her talk.
She just admit to doing something with Tim. No, I did not. You said, why don't you give, Deshawn asked me, why don't you give BBL Tim a daggone DNA test? My response was, if Tim felt like he was the father, potential father, he could have gotten a DNA test. I was not messing with nobody but Deshawn. I haven't messed with nobody but Deshawn. Literally. The whole 2 years me and Deshawn being together, he was living here. He wasn't working. I was working. I was out working. I came home. I have no reason to lie. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe, but I have no reason to lie. I was the one doing all of this. He was living here with me in my mama house.
Y'all go in y'all room. Let me get you a pull-up a day.
The pull-ups is in the back. The pull-ups in the box, man, in the hallway.
Come here, baby. Turn it. What?
So can he see her? He doesn't want to see her. He doesn't want to see none of them. Because if he did, if he knows, y'all really think about it. If Deshawn knew for a fact that Azalea is his, why you can't see her? Why haven't he tried to? Somebody had to do.
Okay, so here it is, right?
Hey, I'm just respectfully asking this because I'm not the type of content creator to make a post about y'all and call y'all out. Then I'm just going to sit here and be quiet. Respectfully, I just personally wanted to know if you ever slept with him ever in your life, because it was stated in court that you actually did in 2024 and in 2019. So I'm just respectfully asking.
And I respectfully said no.
Did you know that Tim?
Okay, so you just respectfully lying, but it's okay.
When that question, did you know that Tim? Did you know that Tim was under oath?
Lying.
When
That's
that question,
when Tim, okay,
let me know that
when Tim was under oath and he said it was infidelity in a relationship, it was not with me. It was about a white girl named Shelby.
But no, your sister said it was several, so I took it as being
it was who?
Your sister said there was several infidelities, and that was the white girl. It was you, and it was her.
Stop, Zay. That had nothing to do with me. That was about who he was dealing with. That had nothing to do with me.
Well, okay, so you say you didn't sleep with Tim. You say you didn't sleep with Tim. So what about those old Twitter messages about you and Brene going back and forth about, oh, he wanted me first, you know, buy one, get one, tit for tat type of situation? What about that post?
Honestly, in those Twitter stuff, I don't even remember what any Twitter.
Right. I figured.
Believe what you want, bro.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me Devin and Vashawn both were lying?
Who's Vashawn?
Your ex-girlfriend.
Ayana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ayana's hurt as well. She's
both of them lying.
She's going by what I'm assuming whoever told her. She said who told her?
Everybody hurt but you.
Nobody. She said Brene told her. All right, we're gonna stop real quick. I want to show y'all something. Let me stop sharing real quick. I found it. Okay. I found it. And we finna go through it. This was in May 16th, 2023. Okay? Between Deshawn and Karrin. Okay? Let's see if I can pull this up. I found it. Oh, shoot, it saved to my computer. Here we go. Okay? Is it shared to y'all? Can y'all see it? No, y'all can't see that one. Let me stop sharing this one. Let me share you the right one. I'm going to go in and out the screen. Okay. This is what it says in Wake County. Deshawn Curtis versus Karrin for Azalea Grace Kennard, who was 1. Okay. Is not child support action for one or more of the children who are subject of this action. So he wasn't asking to pay child support, and if he was granted that, he would not pay child support. Okay? This is the complaint for a child custody visitation. Now, Deshawn did this in 2023 of May. My question is, why was it disposed? We're going to get into that. Now, I don't know what was said or what happened, and I think that Black Goddess and Barbie and all of them need to ask, why was it disposed? Why did it just be thrown out? All right. So now we're going to go to the next one. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. We're going to go to the next one. Okay. Now, it's the cover sheet for meditation. Let me exit out that one. Let's go here. Okay. Now, we're going to get into this. Okay, so I'll be trying to see what county and stuff, try to look up people's stuff so I can talk about it. This is why. So this was 2023. This is from Deshawn. This is for Karrin. He filled this out. Okay. This is their information. I hope they don't stay there. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Okay. I don't want nobody to say I'm doxing because I'm not. Okay. Have the parties previously attended group orientation? No. Have the parties attended custody visitation meditation? No. Is there any current unexpired civil or no? So all of these are no. Okay. And this is the paper. Let me zoom out. Oh, let me zoom back out. Okay. And she signed it that it was hand delivered. They signed and said it was delivered to her on May 16th. And he gave it to her. Okay. All right. Let's go to another one. And then let me double check it before I share it with y'all and make sure, because I don't want nobody's address on here. I don't want nobody's address to be, because I don't want nobody to say I leaked their address. Hold on. Okay. There's no address on here. Good. We good to go. All right. So, this was the 16th, and this was, hold on. Let me zoom out. Now, this one, hold on, let me stop sharing real quick. I don't know if that's his address still, probably not, but still. Okay, now I can edit that. Let me start reading it a little better. So I apologize. I don't want nobody, okay? We want everybody safe. All right, so it's X'd out. Okay. Deshawn Curtis, Karrin, all plaintiffs amid complaint visitation, claims for relief, 16/2023. Okay? So this all the paperwork they signed. He has done this before. We're trying to get into what happened. I did that. Let's go to the civil summons. So let me double check before I share with y'all. Yep, hold on. I'm finna show y'all in a moment. Give me a minute. Let me go to the next one. Okay, so nothing was filled out on the next one. All right. I wish. Okay. So, this was filed. Now they said that they were with the court at 4 p.m. They met with George Miller at 4 p.m. on the 16th. Okay. I'm sorry, they didn't meet. This was granted that they were supposed to have a respond and have the papers up for court. Sorry, y'all, because remember he filed. So the judge granted for him to go to court, to have a court day to say, yes, I approve of this. We can go ahead and take this to court and see what the issues is and talk to both of the parents to get cut, like, visitation. Okay. Now, this is the affidavit. Hold on. Let me double check before I show anybody. So it shows that who they handed it to, who she lived with, which was her mama. It showed that she stayed there till present, which was 2023. And the state of Carolina was saying affidavit to the status of minor children. I'm not going to show it because it's a lot to black out. Now, let's go to the assignment of the affidavit. Let me see. Now, this is where they were supposed to meet, I guess, going into counseling, help, like family counseling, to see what happened and everything. That's what they did. So maybe this is why it was disposed. Let's get into it. They probably came up with a solution. Now, I'm going to say this. Karrin, if y'all came into the solution that you would contact him and he can contact his kids, they were supposed to go Wednesday on the 14th of June at 10. It was a Zoom link. They were going to go in front of a judge, and what the judge is going to do is go for mediation, where, okay, we sit down and figure out the problem. My question is, why did you agree for him to see? You had to agree for him to see his kids, spend time with his kids, or Deshawn said that he will spend time with his kids or see his kids. Either way, y'all lied to the darn judge. Because now y'all got to go back again. This don't make no sense. Let's go to the Relief Act. It's a lot, y'all. So this was just stating, I have a personal, they both acknowledge that Karrin wasn't in the military, that they are not in the military, they don't use service members, things like that. Then it came up with the appointment and stuff and all that stuff, penalties of all of this and that, child. That's what that was. So he signed that off that she not in the military, they ain't got to go on the military base, everything fine. They had, it said, okay, this ain't got nobody address, we good. Okay. Now this is where it's kind of like, what happened? He got to see them kids. Deshawn Curtis versus Karrin Kennard. Dismissal with prejudice, without prejudice? No. It says discontinuance. The defendant has never been served in this action. More than 90 days have elapsed since the last summons. So, Karrin, you told them you didn't receive this, or did you change your address? Because as far as I'm reading it, it says you wasn't served with more than 90 days. And y'all was supposed to go to court June 6th, June 13th. Deshawn come to the classroom. Deshawn, why you didn't go to court? That way you could have figured out what you needed to. They never appeared in court. They did not go. It says neither party appeared. Signed off by the judge on September 27, 2023. So that means that it was discontinued because neither party showed to the courthouse. Let me see if Brene them stuff in here. Girl, this her? Yep, this is 2019. What is this about? Karrin got something else in 2019, y'all. Yep, she do. State of California. Karrin, what the hell you did? Karrin, Y'all got a problem with hey Antonio to Anthony. Y'all got a problem with cyber stalking. You and your sister. Hold on, wait a minute. We gotta pause before we get back over there. Wait a minute. Ain't nobody found this? Child, we're gonna be on here a little bit long. This was back in 2021. When was that? Who was she cyber stalking? Was it the baby mama? We finna go to it. Let me see if I gotta block out anything. Y'all know the drill. Okay, so this happened. They just did she had to go to court in May 2nd for a deposition hearing. Baby, this has been going on since 2021. This is why Karrin decided to talk her big pop shit during this trial, y'all. Let's get into it. Ain't nobody talk about this. Ain't nobody talk about it. Karrin. Let me go look, y'all. Yeah. Who is Jerade McMathis? This was signed in March 21st, 2025. Defendant. So who all you was cyber stalking with? Child. Cyber stalking, harass communications. Order for arrest issued. Motion to strike and fail. Oh, so she's saying that Jade is a defendant. Who is Jade? Is Jade supposed to be somebody they know of? I think somebody did talk about this. Y'all, wait a minute. Take that back. She ain't cyber stalking. The girl was. So this was the girl that Brene was stating. And I found it. Saying that she was stalking her and Karrin. Bringing back my memory. Child. Or was it the other way around? Yeah, harassing communication, Jade. April 25th was the date the judge told me to come back to court at 9 a.m. When I arrived, the courtroom was closed. The clerk of circuit printed out paper for me stating that court was 5/5/25, and when I checked online, it was 5/4. Take no position. Child, this is too much for me, y'all. They just need to they too young for all of this court and stuff. They by the time they hit 35, they're gonna have wrinkles on their face and the court gonna get tired of seeing them. Like, for real. Seriously. At some point in your life, baby. All right, let's continue this. Oh, wait, hold on. You gotta get tired. I think so, but she said the girl was stalking her.
Oh, well, I don't know what she said, but
yeah, she said Karrin, was that you were outside and you was caught running upstairs.
All right, so I think they got the transcripts of Brene and Akira, and they also have with Devin. So I'm gonna finish playing this in a little bit more, and then we're gonna go over there. So this gonna be a little while because I don't find them transcripts.
And that Brene had said you was acting like you was asleep, but you was with Tim. You was out there in the car with Tim.
I don't.
But also too, Tim is the one who said that he slept with you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Girl, yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Did. Okay. Yes, he did.
No,
well, let me
ask you this question. So
were you the one who leaked the videos about?
Is this about Tim or is this about Deshawn?
Both. Both your baby daddies.
No, I only got one baby daddy, and it's Deshawn.
You so confident on that answer. Yet the man that who actually hold on. Oh no, I'm not talking to. I'm gonna ask they. Okay, hold on.
Deshawn, when do you want to do this?
No, hold on.
Are you willing to take a lie detector test?
None of y'all had children with me, so it's about Deshawn. Deshawn, when do you want to do this DNA test?
Are you willing to take a lie detector test?
Just show up this time. Show up this time.
I never got served.
Yeah. He literally stated at 8. Let me tell you what time he stated that.
When she take a lie detector test?
For real. When do you want to do this?
Hey,
I could tell you when he stated it for you, sweetheart. He stated that he asked you for multiple DNA tests.
Big, I'm about to drop down. Big Show said she want to say something real quick.
All right.
And then Monet. Okay.
Can you take a lie detector test?
Who, me?
No, Karrin.
For what?
Exactly. Our point. You proving it.
For what? A lie detector on who? On for what? There's two different situations.
So why did your sister? Okay, so let me ask you this question. Your sister was mad and holding a grudge against Tim because you slept with Tim.
I don't know why. I'm not.
And so
I don't know why she held.
She wanted to forgive. She wanted to let that go, and then that's how she ended up. Why
would you do that?
Wanting it from the left, the front, and the back, and all that kind of stuff. But okay, Devin said it. That's what Tim said. Also, too, Ayana comes and she says the same thing. Why would two people be saying the same thing? And then also, too, Tim didn't want to get into them. He wanted to talk about everything else, but when it comes to you, that question with sleeping with you, we ain't gonna get into all that, bro.
Two people telling the truth, one person telling a lie.
For other people, Azayla, why are you doing this?
I mean, it's okay if you slept with him. It's okay, girl.
Y'all keep asking me questions about Tim. In the court case, that don't got nothing to do with me. If Tim didn't want to answer a question about me, that don't got nothing to do with me.
Have you ever dated Tim in your younger days?
One simple question.
Have you ever dated Tim in your younger days?
I said no, so what more do you want? Literally, what more do you want?
Who dated him first, you or Brene?
I didn't have Tim at all. Brene had Tim before Kira. That's all you can say, because I never had a relationship with them.
But he chose to have 2 babies with her. Oh, my bad, 3. And he chose to marry her. Oh, okay.
Well, that's just that don't got nothing to do with me. What that got to do with me? Is the question. I am not.
Because they stated that he has sexual encounter in intercourse with you in 2024. And I know Devin not lying.
Okay, we're going to pause real quick. I want to do this. It was last night. Okay, I want y'all to listen to this, because for her to say that it's no action for her to pay, yes, it is. And I'm going to tell you why. Because a judge, he had to see that news. He had to. I want y'all to hear this. Okay? So it says November 3rd, regular civil session of Durham County Court. And put Robin B. Jones, Charles with Hands, Esquire, represented plaintiff. Defendant was self-present. This is why she got to pay. It said, issue, did defendant commit criminal conversation with the plaintiff and spouse? Yes. $250K. Did defendant maliciously and wrongfully cause alienation of genuine? Yes. $1.5 million. In the court, having confirmed the amounts extended, having confirmed the unanimous consent of the jury thereto, and having accepted the verdict and ordered it to be recorded, it is now ordered, adjudged, and decreed she got to pay that money. She got to pay that money. I want y'all to listen. She cannot skip out on this. She going to jail. It is decreed that the plaintiff have a recover of the defendant the sum of $1,750,000. Sorry, plus interest. So if she don't pay, it sounds like to me with interest that every time this girl miss a payment or don't pay that girl, it's going to keep totaling up. No, she cannot do a what you call it. No, she is going to keep going up. Keep going up. It's an interest. So that means when they go and talk about it, it's probably be a 5%. Baby, you screwed. A 5% or 10% interest. With interest, you got to pay that by and costs as by law allowed. Meaning, let's say you go pay for it, you go to pay, you're gonna have to pay an interest on that, baby. Here go an electric. Oh yeah, this take the cake. Hold on. Oh yeah, that yes. I ain't gonna show it, but I'm gonna read it to you what it says. Notice of filing in the case. So it's just basically saying sending a copy of this notice of filing in the case to the plaintiff petitioner's attorney through the case. This is from Charles, I guess the judge, through the case management system at the email address listed here. By sending a copy, they sent the copy to Robinetta Jones, Charles, and they sent this copy to Brene. So Brene can't say she never got it. Brene can't say she never received it. Brene can't sit here and say any of that. So when she sat there on that news talking about I don't have to pay, yes, you have to pay. Or it's going to be with interest. And you don't want an interest on $1 million debt. Let's go look at Devin. Child. So from what we understood, so ain't nothing changed since March. Let's see. We'll see what his court date is for Brene. So they are to be in court for his domestic civil that he has with Brene. Trying to see where it's at. Complaint, divorce. It don't say. So he's still going through his divorce proceedings. Well, he's done, but they have to have conversation about certain things. But I haven't. Let me check for Devin. Oh, she got disposed. Child, Brene, you got a sheet. This ain't, baby. Oh, she had a speeding ticket. Child, anybody can play that. So her thing is pending with that. It's pending with Devin. So their marriage is done, officially over. This is crazy. Let me check with Devin thing. Devon. He need to start doing it when people call his name Devon. Let me stop. Shoot, be bougie hell right after this. Devon. Yes. Yes, it can. There's interest. They saying, nah, baby, you got to pay that. I'm trying to find the one with him and oh boy, because theirs is coming up too. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. When they go to court for theirs. So they were supposed to, wait, did Devin go to court already? With Tim? Hold on, y'all. So he had to reactivate the case. I don't know what happened, but his alienation of affection. Yep. Okay, the divorce said, but I'm trying to find with him and Tim. So they got a court date. They must have got their court date and they put it in yet. But yeah, they got a court date, y'all. But I don't see it. But they redid it over. Let me look up his before we go on to finish this from last night. But it is getting to the point where people are going back and looking at over these videos, y'all, and they are trying to figure out what the deal is. Oh, they do next. Okay, then. Yeah, because I seen it, but I was like, wait, but it is December 9th. So I went past it because he had to re-put something in. Yeah, for real. All right, we're going to hit play back on this while I search for this stuff real quick.
When he said she did not, hold on, I'm talking. She did not want to hate him because he slept with her sister. He slept with Kayla. Okay, so he slept with Kayla. He slept with Kayla.
He said, she said, this is out Devin's mouth. Did he show y'all that he said this? Did Akira show y'all? Did anybody show y'all?
Let me stop you right there because you keep saying what it
there. Was you there in 2019? Was you there in 2024? Ooh. Y'all can't say what I did and didn't do. You can't tell me what I did.
Okay, first of all, let me say something because you keep saying did he show? Mind you, your sister never showed anything. Just like your sister ain't never showed shit and she lost that damn case. So tread lightly.
Are we here for Deshawn or Tim?
They both your baby father, so we trying to see.
That's what you want to believe.
Big Show want to talk.
Deshawn, if you want to have a DNA test, if you want to have a conversation, my phone is open. My social media is open. If you don't want to, that's
hold on. She trying
cool. That's cool. Whatever you want to do, Deshawn. That's
what you please let Karrin talk, please.
What is it?
Can't say what you gonna say, Karrin, because baby, they on you. Please just hurry up and get it out.
I literally said what I said. I said, if Deshawn, if you want a DNA test, you can get one. If you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. It's never been that serious to me. If you feel like, stop, Azayla.
Karrin, are you gonna answer the subpoenas when you get it to come to court?
Subpoenas for who?
No, I'm sorry. Are you gonna answer when we come down to the courthouse and get you motion to come and do this DNA test? Are you gonna answer this time?
I'm gonna come. I have no reason not to come. If I knew that Deshawn was filing something, I would have came. I didn't know. I never knew.
So Karrin, so you was never subpoenaed in the court for sleeping with Tim?
No.
Oh wow. So have you ever slept with him?
I'm gonna look that up too.
Let's get back to this DNA test. So we need you to know why you're on this line. I hope somebody's stream recording this. Deshawn is going to go to the courthouse next week and ask the judge to get you to come and do a DNA test. And we're not going to send it to your house. We're going to send it through your Medicaid or food stamp worker so you know that you're going to get served. So you can't dodge this in North Carolina. I want you to know that. I'm going to help Deshawn do that with another law student that's helping us.
Okay, y'all can do that. Please do it now. Tomorrow, actually.
We're on it.
Can we add in a lie detector test?
I don't care what y'all add in. Add what you want to add in. Add what you. What are you doing?
If the lie detector test come back and say that you slept with Tim, how do you think your sister gonna feel?
It's not gonna come back that. So
she don't care. She ain't gonna care.
Feeling as long as Tim does Karrin lying, she already done slept with Tim, and she knows she lying.
If that's what y'all want to believe, then y'all believe it. But at the end of the day, Deshawn, if you're going to the courthouse next week for a DNA test, please let them know. Please let me be aware.
I ain't no me to be aware because your medicated food work is gonna be.
They already hit me. They want me to do all that, so that's cool. It don't matter. I'm with that. You want a DNA, Deshawn? You can get one.
Just know he got an army behind him.
Right.
Congratulations.
Well, Vanessa, it's gonna take you an army.
I want you to know that he got an army behind him this time.
Please, y'all, can one person talk? Like everybody can't talk. Karrin, respectfully. Okay. Oh my God, please. Okay, what I was about to say. Okay, so you said that you didn't sleep with Tim. Okay, that's your opinion. I guess we have our own because you're right. None of us was there. Why do you feel like that Devin and attorney Robin will risk their lives, their jobs, careers, whatever the case may be, licenses, to sit up here and say that you slept with him and you know that you did not sleep with him?
I have no clue why they would risk their life to do any fabricating, any lying. I don't know why they would do that.
It was altered like the messages, huh?
All of it. Y'all seen y'all just like BG said she was Ray Charles to Akira's BS. I think y'all got y'all blinders on. So
did you know she said she was Ray Charles? What you mean she said she was Ray Charles?
So when your sister read out that number that had in parentheses my boyfriend and they matched them text messages up there, that wasn't the same number. Those numbers weren't the same. Did you know that? Did you know that when Tim got up there acting like he didn't know that was his penis, I guess because it was just small and thick, and he kept saying that he didn't know that was his number or not. But then when Brene got on the stand, she read out the number and that number matched the same numbers in there because. Okay, y'all talk about her altering
stuff that I am unaware of. I was not.
No, you had a lot to say, Karrin. You really did. You had a lot to say during this whole thing. No, it's Black Goddess. You don't know nobody named by Regina. It's Black Goddess.
I had a lot to say to you. You
didn't have a lot to say to me either, sweetheart.
I had some stuff to say to you, but as far as
you could have came on my panel. Your mama and your sister and your baby daddy / brother-in-law came on my page. You could have came on my page and addressed me if you had a lot to say, but you sat in the comment section. You didn't say nothing. So
say it again.
Yeah, I said you couldn't have a lot to say to me because your mama came up there to my live. Your sister and your baby daddy / brother-in-law came on my live to say something, but you didn't. You sat in the background.
When was this?
Oh my God.
When was this?
When they came on my live.
When? Mommy. Yes.
Please stop adding people, please. I'm getting stressed.
When was this?
Deshawn, if you don't mind letting Caramel Love up, please. She has a very important question. And I'm sorry, we don't care who don't feel like letting her up. Please, if you don't mind, Deshawn, on your live. If you don't mind.
She can come up.
So Vivica and Barbie looked like they were getting into it a little bit. I don't know. Monet, this is a good time for you to ask your question while they bringing up Caramel.
Yeah, I was trying to get my mute, my word. So Karrin, you remember the truth that Brene said that was going to come out?
You said what?
That she wanted, everybody to know about. Go ahead, just tell us the truth, like what it is. If you slept with,
I don't know what you're saying.
That's not. Huh? Can you hear me?
I don't know what you're saying. I can't hear you. I can hear you now.
Can y'all hear me? So I'm just saying, like the truth that Brene said that was gonna come out. Just tell us the truth. Like, were you? It's not gonna make us like you more. We probably like you a little less, but it's not gonna make us like you a little bit more. Like, just tell the truth. I said, just tell the truth. Like, you could just tell the truth if you and Tim slept together for real.
I've been told y'all now. I've been saying it. Y'all gonna believe it because it came out of somebody's mouth.
No, look, Corinne, we're believing it because everything that happened on Twitter, everything that happened in the court docs, all of that.
Something that happened.
On top of that,
Y'all keep bringing up Twitter. I don't even remember Twitter, and it probably had nothing to do with messing around with Tim because I didn't even know Tim.
Yes, y'all was going back and forth about Tim, babe. I could send it to your inbox. I could send it to you. So you and Tim were never best friends? I could send it to your inbox, babe, when we get off of here.
Okay, you do that.
Okay.
So who asked the question?
Okay, this Karrin. Let me say this to you, Karrin. I think one of the biggest problems that we have, honestly, between you and your sister and why all of this is going on is because according to you all, everyone else in the world are liars and you guys are the only ones who tell the truth about everything. If we're just being completely honest, y'all are the only ones in the world who are honest about absolutely everything, and everybody else are liars. We're deceivers. We're not believing our own eyes, the things that we're seeing, and that's a problem. Obviously, you're sitting on a panel with a lot of people who you know have.
What happened to her? Did she go down?
And I'm guessing it's because I'm guessing you want to clear your name, or you're facing the music. That's fine. That's cool. But a lot of things, instead of you all, let me tell you, you would have gotten a lot of us off of y'all back if y'all had just been honest about a lot of things that y'all are not being honest about from the beginning. A lot of things that you all know, you can tell us whatever you want to tell us. You can put on the front for us however you want to. You know, if you and your sister slept with the same man.
They can tell y'all whatever they want to tell y'all, and y'all gonna believe it because it came out of their mouth. Because
no. Hold on a second. One thing about me, Karrin. One thing about me, I know how to have an unbiased opinion. Believe it or not, I know how to look through certain things and say, "Hey, that's probably not true," or you know what? I know how to do that. But like I said, if you all have been honest from the beginning with everybody about everything, because a lot of the things that we know about you all are from things that you all have put on the internet. We didn't hit none of y'all up on y'all phone and say, "Hey, Karrin, hey, Brene, what's going on with y'all personal life?" We never asked y'all for none of that. You guys brought it to the internet. That's the reason why we know about it. Every single thing.
So the only person that brought the court case, okay, Brene had brought the fact that her and Devin was getting a divorce. Right.
Why? Hold on, stop right there, Karrin. Stop right there. Why do we need to know that? Why was that our business?
Because that was her content. Her and Devin was
Why you mean caramel? Because it wasn't the truth.
Exactly.
She brought it, but it wasn't the truth.
That wasn't honest. That wasn't her being honest. Look, I mean, listen, I understand. Listen to me, Karrin. Let me say this to you, Karrin. I understand that's your sister. I understand that's your twin. Hold on. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But at some point, y'all gotta stop the bullshit. For real. At some point, I know for a fact, all of this has to weigh deep on y'all. I don't care what type of front you try to put up for social media. It's a lot. And at some point, I promise you, if y'all would stop the bullshit and just be honest, a lot of us would have got off y'all back a long time ago. But y'all are not honest. Listen, everybody makes mistakes.
Like you're not honest. Like why?
Hold on, because you know why? Because number one, BG just told you your sister said she got divorced and the paperwork said otherwise. Why would you lie about that? You know why? The only reason why we can believe that, the only reason that would make sense why your sister would lie about actually being divorced instead of just saying, "Hey everybody, I filed the paperwork," because your sister wanted permission to introduce Tim to the world as her man and be around Tim. That's the only thing you can think about. That's the only reason it could have been.
Intentions are like that's what baffles me with all of y'all. How are you? Well, with you, how can you tell somebody what somebody's intentions were when Brene?
You know why, Karrin? You know why, Karrin?
Divorce.
You know why?
Y'all are making it about Tim. And it's never been about Tim.
Hold on, you know why, Karrin?
Why your sister with him if it ain't never been about Tim?
Number two, y'all are trying to make it seem like my family, my side put this whole case out when that was never the case.
Karrin,
put them out there.
Karrin, let me explain something to you. Karrin, let me explain something to you.
Wait a minute, Caramel.
So when Akira said in court that she never wanted this to be even public, the lawsuit.
Yes, she did.
Your sister is the one who wanted it to be public, so she told her to go ahead and enjoy the show.
No, she did.
But my thing is, but even if that's not true, but even if that's not true,
why would Brene want everybody to know? If what Akira is saying, why would Brene want everybody to know?
But that's what she recorded.
That's what happened.
Exactly. But that's what she recorded. That's what she recorded.
Hold on, BG. You know why your sister wanted? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Your sister has arrested development. Your sister's mind is operating at a 14-year-old level. And that's the reason why. Hold on. And Karrin, respectfully, that's the reason why y'all gonna have a lot of sleepless nights, because y'all continue to lie. You continue to put up this front. At the end of the day, if Tim is not your baby daddy, if Deshawn is your baby daddy, you should be running. Nobody should have to beg you. You should be running. Hey, you know what? Let's go tomorrow. Let's go get the DNA test. I'm gonna tell you just like this. Timothy's not my baby daddy. I don't know why that narrative is being put out. That's disgusting. That's gross. The fact that y'all would accuse me of sleeping with my sister's husband is disgusting and gross. Why won't you say that? You know why? Because it's a reflection of yourself.
Care how y'all feel, or care how
you claim you don't care how we feel, but you're sitting on the lie. But you're sitting here
like, oh my gosh, I have to prove everything to y'all. I'm not proving nothing to y'all.
But Karrin, you just said, but they just told you they were gonna go to the courthouse. You just said
test from Deshawn. That's probably the only thing I'm gonna freaking prove to y'all is that he is my baby's father.
Karrin, y'all get on here. Let me say this, and I'm gonna be done. And then somebody else to talk. Hold on. I'm gonna say this.
Y'all don't have a hell or heaven to put me in.
And you know what? We definitely don't. We definitely don't have a hell and a heaven to put you in. But let me tell you this. We don't have a heaven or a hell to put you in, Karrin. But let me tell you this: so long as you sit up in front and not admitting to your sins, God don't want to hear it. You and your sister, point blank period, was fucking on the same nigga. Y'all was fucking on the same nigga. Period. That's what y'all was doing. Y'all was hunching on the same nigga. And at the end of the day, your sister is getting walked like a dog. You got walked like a dog. Y'all are trash. And at the end of the day, we've given you most. Oh, she's hung up. Oh, damn.
No, she was gonna hang up. Because she's saying that does not have anything to do with her. But last week you had a lot to say.
We've been stopped talking about that.
Right. Had a lot to say.
And you know what, BG? Let me explain something to you. Sometimes it's okay if we don't get to the damn paternity DNA shit. Nobody care about. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, we care about that, but we got other shit we want to ask her. It's other shit we need to know about. At the DNA, we done heard her say that's her baby daddy. She gonna continue to say that's her baby daddy. She gonna say the same thing. That's her baby daddy. That's her baby daddy. We already know that she gonna keep lying. That's all she gonna do is lie. No, she need to hear some real truth. You and your sister was fucking on the same nigga, and that's just what it is. Oops, sorry. And y'all need to hear that. And she don't want to hear that. She don't want to hear that because guess what? It hits at something on the inside of her. Okay, it hits at something on the inside of her. And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes you gotta just get out what you need to say, and if it makes her leave, oh well, you need to hear it. You need to hear it.
I don't know how they thought that was okay, and then try to make Akira look like she's some type of delusional person, and she a mental case.
You even have the only reason why she's even here is because you didn't have the money to get rid of her.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. I remember for a fact.
How are you going to tell me why I can't?
Because that's the only reason why she's here. Because you.
Now, come to find out that is true, y'all, because she said Brene was supposed to pay for that to happen. She did. She said that. She said Brene was supposed to pay for that. Exactly what she said. Exactly what she said.
You did not have the money. I remember for a fact.
That's not the reason why.
Yes, it
I
is.
did not keep Adea because
yes, it is. I
couldn't get money
remember.
to give her an abortion. Brene said she was going to help me pay for an abortion.
No,
if I really
it's
wanted
not.
One, babe.
But it's
Yes.
okay. It's okay. We can keep the questions going. It's okay. I remember for a fact. And I'm not lying. I remember
you are.
because I remember me and you had a real conversation on the phone about it. And I remember me or you did not have the money.
Correct.
And that's why.
You didn't have the money. I didn't have the money. But Brene literally said, Karrin, if you really want to get rid of Adea, I got you.
And she did not give you the money. So that's why she's here.
Because I didn't want to get rid of her.
No.
Okay.
No.
If that's what you want to believe, I'm not going to argue back and forth with you. If you feel like I only kept Adea because of the money, all right.
No.
Yes, baby.
So what made you want to get rid of your child?
Okay. What made me want to get rid of her?
Yes.
Because I didn't want to deal with another pregnancy so quick. Because Azalea was only 9.5 months or 10 months old. I was like, nah, this is too quick. That's why. It had nothing to do with anything else. That's the only reason why.
You even have the only reason why she's even here is because you didn't have the money to get rid of her.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is. I remember for a fact.
How are you gonna tell me why?
Bro, I said if Tim feels like he is the child of Adea's, he would have got a DNA test. Like, let's really be for real. I literally said on the live, I said Azalea and Adea are 16 months apart. Are you okay? You're right. Adea and Azalea are 16 months apart. Literally. I found out when I was pregnant when Azalea was 9.5 or 10 months old. Yes. Yes.
I understand what you were saying. You was like, oh.
I'm on live, Mom.
You on live?
Yes.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay. No. Get the DNA. Oh, that's coming. And guess what? That nigga gonna be looking sick as heck. I'm telling you. Give him a test. Oh, I will. It's coming. It's coming. The potential dad is the only person I believe can only ask for DNA. So he wanna do the back and forth daggone TikTok mess, bro. Don't nobody potential. Yes, that's what they told me, bro. I said if Tim feels like he is the child of Adea.
Who my baby mama?
So, child, it's bad. I want to look at something before I leave. Hold on, y'all. I might do it tomorrow, but I'm trying to find it. It's bad. So, go. Because I got to do something. Okay, let me see if this is the right one. Yep. Okay, cool. Tomorrow, if I can sign in it today, we're going to go over Olivia court documents tomorrow. I'm trying to do it today. To sign in and have it ready for tomorrow. Hold on. Let me see if any other updates on this. But yeah, she did say that. She did. You know, it's very sad. It's very sad, y'all. And it's all their business is coming out to the front street. All of it. And it's sad, but they're making them, but we can't get mad at it. You can't get mad at it. Hold on. I want y'all to hear something. Because we finna get off, but I want y'all to hear something.
He just proved the point. He literally just said, well, did they ask? I don't remember what they asked him on live. They asked him like, so do you think that in your man feelings or something, do you feel like Adea is yours? I think he said yes. But then I get on there, he's like, he's trying to be funny, talking about Tim. And then the timeline don't even match up. I have a 1-year-old. A 1-year-old. Before I even found out I was pregnant, she was 9.5 months, 10 months. Then I get pregnant because he was around. He was around, bro. He was around. He unblocked you right now. No, he didn't. He didn't unblock me. Let me see. He said no. Say no about what? Come on now. He just proved the point. He literally just said, well, did they ask? I don't remember what they asked him on live. They asked him like, so do you think that in your man feelings or something, do you feel like a day is yours? I think he said yes. But then I get on there, he's like, he's trying to be funny, talking about Tim.
This is sad.
And then the timeline don't even match up. I have a 1-year-old.
Right.
A 1-year-old.
That's the sad part. Imagine that you get older and you see that your And a lot of people like they wasted a portion of conversation talk about Brene drama. No, I don't think they did, because it all sims to it. But like she say, she'll do it. Come on.
The defendant has never been served in this action. Thank you. He's a liar. Yes. Thank you.
First of all, the defendant never been served in that action. I just went over it, so I don't know why she trying to save them, but none of y'all went to court. He didn't even show up to court. So that means, Lakeisha, you moved. That girl did not give the right address, like I said. Right, Lyric. You moved. If you didn't move, she would have got that. And it probably because he could not find her and didn't want to go to court, and it was a waste of time. So y'all just answered the question for everybody. And anybody that sit here, look up court cases and stuff, realize she moved. She knew what he was finna do. She moved.
He's a liar. I was never served no paperwork. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Does it say that? Yes, it's discontinuous.
Liar.
The defendant has never been served. We didn't know until he put it up online.
Lakeisha, I'm so tired of the lie. Come on, man.
The 90 days have elapsed since the last summons was issued.
He's a liar.
It expired.
You can't see.
It didn't expire.
It literally just...
It didn't expire. They could not find her. And Karrin does not have a job for them to find her. They still had her. She was supposed to go to court. By him not showing up and her showing up, they went ahead and threw it out. Now, if he showed up and Karrin didn't show up, Karrin was going to be in contempt. Come on, man.
That. It literally just said that. It said it right here. Hold on, let me see it. Where is it at?
Scoot it down.
Move right here. Oh, shoot. Bag, Ma. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got it.
Child,
all right, discontinue. Discontinuance. Right there. This right here. Y'all probably can't read.
Show why.
Can you read it? Screen record it. Do whatever.
Let me switch it. Because y'all not about to make it seem like something's wrong with him.
Show why it was discontinued. Y'all not reading it. Go to the top whenever nobody showed up.
Defendant,
which he didn't want her to go to jail. But I'm gonna let her tell herself.
Just me.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Continue to read.
The rest of it.
90 days.
Read the rest.
Wow.
Of it. Read the rest of it, Karrin.
Because you was never served.
Exactly.
Or was it because
you didn't even know anything about it?
I didn't know anything.
Remember, we just ran over that. It wasn't just because she was not served. Nobody showed up to court. They would have rescheduled that court date for custody and visitation if he showed up to court. So y'all still not telling the whole truth. I don't know who y'all think y'all be talking to. I don't know. Y'all entertain the kids on TikTok or people that don't do research. It's understandable. But come on, I really don't know, you know?
About it until it was people were saying stuff online. I never knew nothing about him trying to file. What was he trying to file for Azalea for? Like, what was he? I don't even know what his reason.
He's filed Azalea, Karrin, because I know you're in the bushes. He filed because basically he said that you would not let him see Azalea. And you wouldn't let him see her. And y'all was supposed to go to, really, y'all weren't supposed to go to court. Y'all supposed to go to set up y'all date and stuff for mediation and stuff like that. And he said that, you never showed up. And it looked like they attempt. Now, what she did not show y'all, and I showed y'all, they did an attempt to serve her at that address. Two things could have happened. Like I said, she moved, or he did not know where she lived, which meaning she don't want him coming to her house. Like now, when in the text messages, he's asking her, can he see her? For some reason, he don't want that girl to come. She don't want that man to come to that house. I don't know what it is, but every time it's something he don't want. I don't know what it is, why she don't want that man there. I don't know. Because she moved from then when they were staying there. So they just moved into somewhere new then. So that racks it up. I don't know who they be trying to play, but that's why they don't like Black Goddess. That's why they don't like Barbie, because they read this stuff. Caramel, Kiss, all of them. They don't like them because they going to read it and they know what they're talking about. They don't like anybody that know what they're talking about. She moved. He didn't show up. He couldn't find her. He said it wasn't no point of going.
What was that for, Mom?
This was for custody and visitation.
Oh, custody. So he wanted custody and visitation on my child.
No, he wanted visitation. He didn't want custody. He wanted visitation. He wanted, like I said, he get weekends and certain holidays. You didn't want to do that, whatever the reason was.
Oh, no. Out of here. Let's go. Come on.
No.
He said, no. Don't tell the truth. Let's go.
No.
Come on.
See what I'm saying?
So can he see her? He doesn't want to see her.
Let's go.
She does. Karrin, all you had to say was he can see. She not telling the truth. We've seen his text messages out there that's saying that. Remember, we read them last night. He asked to come over. She said no. Only thing Karrin want from him is diapers and money. That girl don't want them children to know their daddy because she want to replace the daddy with somebody else. I'm just going to tell you the truth. She want to replace it on another man. Karrin is scared. She hiding something. And she don't want her truth to come out.
He doesn't want to see none of them. Because if he did, if he knows, y'all really think about it. If Deshawn knew for a fact that Azalea is his, why?
He never said Azalea. He said that youngest girl, and you keep missing the point. That's why he did custody. So now we know you full of shit. You full of shit too.
You can't see her. Why? Yeah. Why haven't he tried to? Somebody at the door. Matter of fact, let me switch to this phone.
Yes, I am in love with you.
Who is that?
The defendant has never been served
in this action. Thank you. He's
a child. We finna get ready to get off over here. All right, I'll be live tomorrow. I'm gonna be back live. I pulled up some court documents of somebody else. Baby, we finna look over them. Oh, honey. Ooh, somebody really, yeah, she confused and deflecting. Somebody really gonna be mad at me. I'm just telling y'all now. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am gonna talk about Mary. You know what? I'm gonna move Mary up. I wasn't gonna do crime. Let me see first before I jump off, because I do want to do another crime story tomorrow. I gotta do it in the morning. I got to do it in the morning. We got something with the Romika Meats case. I'm finna post it tomorrow. I'm going live tomorrow. So I'm going to talk about that in the morning. I'm going to talk about, we're going to talk about Mary from Real Housewives of Salt Lake. And then we're going to jump on into Olivia court case tomorrow afternoon. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. That way I can jump into the sisterhood. I had a great live with y'all. To the new subscribers, welcome in. I talk about a lot of things over here. So I want you guys to just sit back, relax. We're going to have, you're welcome there. We're going to have us a good time tomorrow. I got a crown tomorrow with some updates. We're going to talk. And we're going to talk about a lot. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank y'all for helping me reach 300K. Okay.
Keep it coming. Keep it.
Okay. I want to appreciate y'all and thank y'all for the support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. This is going to be a little long goodbye, but I do want to say thank y'all because y'all know my situation. I'm not working and y'all been coming in with the clutch and y'all watching, y'all support, and to the people that sharing, thank you. Now listen, I ain't broke. But I want to thank y'all for y'all support and keeping afloat and through this difficult time. And I appreciate that y'all, trust me to give y'all the information that's needed and continue to come in. So keep liking and getting them watch hours up for me. I appreciate y'all so much. And from the bottom of my heart. And this ain't even, it's just the fact that I can sit here and tell y'all trust me to listen to me. It's not the fact of what I've been going through. Y'all been keeping me to where I can come on here and just click my computer on and we can talk. So I appreciate y'all. And y'all, I'm glad. I want to say I never looked at me what I went through as a bad thing. But because I have this platform, y'all have made it easier for me to push through. Y'all been there with me through all the hard times, and you still here, and I love y'all for that. I want to thank y'all for following me, keep supporting me. And y'all, I'm not gonna say me. We finna run this up. We finna get in the mud. Yes, we're getting in the mud. We did it. We hit 3K. Guys, let's hit 5, 10, 20K. Let's keep going. Let's take this to the moon and the stars. In the words of Beyonce and Jay-Z. Thank you guys. Later. Bye.
It's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the stride of my step, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally.
Birds singing in the dead of night. Deities broken